Hi, John Smeaton here, John Smeaton Fitness, and today I'm going to do a question and answer really fast. Three questions, pretty much. So, the first question, also I've been talking to like some baseball players at the gym I work out at, and they've been asking me some questions and stuff like that. So, some of them are their questions. They play for a local college around here, so they're college level baseball, and I actually uh, tried out for the team back when I was in college. So, on to the first question. This guy, he wants to gain weight. He wants to get big as fast as possible, and he wants to gain a lot of muscle. And he asked me, how do you do that? So, I told him that. So the question is, how I want to get as big as possible. How can I do that? Gain 10 pounds. Well, starting off, the first answer to that question is how long have you been training? If you're a beginner, yes, you can, gain very nicely within the first, year or so of training with good nutrition and all that. That said, he also wants to lose a little bit of body fat. You can only gain muscle at a certain rate. And if you're taking in them additional calories, then they have nowhere to go and they're going to just pack on the pounds, with body fat. You're going to get more body fat. So that's the answer. You can only gain muscle so fast, unless you're using hormonals, which you can gain faster and stuff like that. But they're not, I don't recommend them or anything like that for, beginners or, it depends on your goals. Okay. So another guy, he came up to the gym uh, to me today, and he's a baseball player, and he showed me his abs, and he was like, what exercises can I do to target my obliques, which are the side of the abs, and make them tighter? And the answer to that is you really can't do that. Um, and I don't recommend oblique exercises. All they can do is make your waist a little thicker. If you go heavy on them and stuff. I recommend basic abdominal exercises. Moreover, the only way to get rid of that is to lose body fat. So you have to reduce body fat. And also, the shape of your waist, many times that's genetic. Some people have wider waists than others. I mean, look at Jay Cutler and look at Robbie Robinson or somebody like that. There was an amazing black guy. I forget his name. Brian Buchanan. That was his name. Brian Buchanan, I think it was. And he had like the tiniest waist ever, and that's just genetic. I mean, you can't do nothing about that. But um, the main answer is just reduce body fat as much as you can. And some people, they look like a peanut. They have good lats, and then they come in and they have obliques that come out. The only way to do that is to create like a good V-taper illusion is build your lats, build your shoulders to create an illusion and minimize your waist as much as possible. It can take long and hard dieting if you know what you're doing. And I asked this guy, "What's your protein intake like and nutrition?" He didn't count calories or anything like that or know about protein or taking in protein. You have to take in you got to count your calories and stuff. I think it's the best way to be target on, specific on. So yeah, that answer is you just got to get low enough body fat, and that can take 4 months or so, 3 4 months, slowly doing it because you don't want to lose muscle. So that answers that question. Um, Another question: can I do sports and bodybuilding building together? In my opinion, no. If you really want to do bodybuilding, you need to just do bodybuilding because all that other stuff, you're not really going to gain muscle because it's breaking your body down. You're expending energy. You gotta train them days full force for 3, 4 days a week or something like that, and that's taken away from bodybuilding. So no, to be a bodybuilder, you need to train as a bodybuilder and just only do that. Now, that said, baseball players or something like that, yes, you have to practice. So of course they're not just wanting to be bodybuilders. You know, now muscle building and bodybuilding is incorporated in the baseball, not no way at a competitive level or anything like that, or at a very advanced level, but it does come into play with it, weights and everything. Same thing with me. Like I've been boxing and it's cutting in the bodybuilding and stuff like that. So moreover, I'm probably just maintaining my muscle because I'm not training for it, and I'm expending energy and you know doing other stuff outside it. So yeah, it's best to focus on bodybuilding. That that is my question and answer for this week. Thank you, and follow me on Twitter, um, Smeaton Fitness or John Smeaton Fitness, Facebook John Smeaton Fitness, or YouTube John Smeaton Fitness. Thank you, and if I can help you in any way, just give me a message, and we'll go from there. Thank you.